What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Game Show. My name's AJ Gills. How y'all doing? We are back with... What game is this? This is Judgment. Sorry, for some reason I completely blanked there. Excuse me. We are going to hopefully be finishing up Chapter 4 in this video. I'm really... We're going back to Tender to talk to that one chick who's always in there. Apparently they're trying to figure out what she does for a living, something... I'm really hoping that this goes somewhere and that this isn't just like another bit of filler, because this chapter has been like 80% filler, and it's really sad to me. Yeah, it's something that this game is actually, that I was really hoping this game would start doing well, and that's kind of like using this whole detective thing and, you know, solving cases in the main storyline. Kind of like it was setting up at the very beginning, and then it's not done that. This has been... I thought we'd be trying to figure out the shooting that happened outside the Matsugane family office, but no, we have not done anything for that. You know, we haven't investigated anything and done any detective stuff. It's basically been a whole bunch of filler crap. I just don't understand it, but yeah, whatever. I was gonna look into some skills here. Let's boost our combo speed. Couldn't hurt. Sure. Let's take Balance of the Tiger. Elegance of the Tiger. Alcohol, sure. Boost EX gauge faster. There we go. And I think we, yeah, Sana gave us a text message. Thanks again for coming out today, Sana-chan. Let's hang out again soon. Love to. Let me know whenever you're free. Aw, cute. Level up. Awesome. Just because we're over here, let's get this friendship event, whatever. I want to say we're in the final.
Yagami-san.
Oh, Yagami-san, I have another question. You're probably wondering what kind of English I've been studying in the first place. Nah, you're fine. Hit me with your question. Okay, there was a customer who ordered something for takeout. What's that supposed to mean? Yeah, they want food to go. It's another way of saying take it to go. Oh, so that's why they were looking at me all weird. I brought the order out as usual without packing anything up. Now I feel kind of bad. Well, now you know something new. I'm sure you won't make the same mistake twice. Hee hee. You've got such a good perspective on things. I try. Alright, I thought that was the final. Oh, well, whatever. At least that one's kind of like quick and to the point. Excuse me. Either way, let's stop goofing around here. Let's finish up this chapter. I'll, you know, I want to finish up this chapter and in the next video get into the next one before we start goofing around again. This is why when I played the Yakuza games, I made sure not to do all the side stuff because I'd just get totally distracted. I mean, I've got a second playthrough of this game that I'm still in Chapter 3 on that one, and I've put in almost as much time into that one as I have this playthrough. And I've mostly just been playing Mahjong for hours and just doing all the side stuff. We have successfully defended ourselves. Oh, shut up. Go away, you fucking weirdo. So, a nurse, right? You think a nurse could go out drinking by herself every night? They're busy and tired. Maybe you're in the press then. See, I can already tell that this is unimportant. Why? Because this isn't fucking voiced. Ha, I doubt journalists are so bored they go out drinking every night either. No, I spent... granted, I mean, I know people who are journalists. No, they're boring. They're not... Trust me, it's not a super exciting profession. At least in my opinion. That's why I'm really glad I didn't, you know, do that. I'm sure you enjoy it if you enjoy it, but still. I don't think that profession is what a lot of people think it is. Oh, a new challenger approaches, and this one's a detective. Watch out, Mari. Come for some sport talk? Apparently he thinks I'll be good at this, that, or he's desperate. You want in? It's a 10,000 yen ante. Whoever guesses Mari's occupation takes the pot. So if we're all putting down 10k, it would make it a whopping 40k. Don't be a buzzkill, Talk. I think you might actually have a shot. So how about it, I can't read. So how about I make it more interesting for you? I'll bet 50,000 that nobody can guess. What? That's a lot. So the winner gets a 90,000? Wow, more interesting is right.
Hey.
How about it, Talk? There's quite a fortune on the line if you can guess it. Why the hell not? How could I refuse? Count me in. Now we're talking. You're welcome to observe. Take all the time you need. Socialite secret. Alright, I guess I'll see what I can glean from her apparel and body language. I love how you can move around in this.
Uh-huh.
I don't know why it keeps rumbling. My controller keeps rumbling when I... The color is a bold choice. Safe to assume wherever she works isn't super conservative. That material isn't cheap, and the design is classy too. Probably a luxury brand. No way she goes through the hassle of dressing up to come drinking, but no way she wears that to work either. Could she be a freelancer of some sort?
Suspicious.
That necklace has some expensive stones. Certainly didn't come from the discount aisle. She bought it herself. She's doing just fine on her own, but it could also have been a gift from a guy. And again, if she's here every night, chances are low that she's serious with anyone right now. Maybe she's already married? Is there anything I can find on her that would tell me more about her marriage history? No ring on the finger, not even a callus where one would have been. I've got to assume she's not married. Nice, that's useful info. Her nails are nicely manicured. That probably means having long nails and nail polish don't interfere with her job. Your hair is dyed and your nails are done, so you clearly don't have a job that would impose rules on you. No ring means no husband. You're dressed to the nines, down to the accessories. Clearly you have money. And the fact that you're here every night means you aren't working very demanding hours. Impressive. I know who to call if I ever need a detective. I mean, I think a lot of that can be kind of like basic logic. I mean, I guess you could argue the knowing the nails and the hair color thing would, I mean, you have a job that doesn't impose a whole hell of a lot of rules on you. But but maybe it's just because I'm an American that even though her hair is dyed, it's not obnoxious, and having manicured hands wouldn't affect just about any job you'd have. But again, that's because I'm an American. It's not, it's not like she's got like neon blue hair, which is most of the times that I've seen have an issue at workplaces. But I mean, again, the expensive clothes, the not having the ring or whatever. I mean, I think that stuff's kind of obvious. The hair and nails are the only thing I'll give them kind of some deductive credit for. So I'm right so far. Could be. It wouldn't be fair if I told you, would it? Oh, I can confirm that she isn't short on money. I couldn't help but notice earlier you paid your tab with a black card, right? Oh, now that I think about it. Really? Can't you only get one of those if you're filthy rich? Hey, how rich are we talking here? She clearly has money and the luxury of time. Mari's occupation must be... That one's just too obvious. Not a doctor. I'm going with author. I'm taking a shot. Are you not author, perhaps? I guess you could come here. Stories interesting. No one's ever guessed that before. Final answer? Yeah, I'll go with it. Anyone else care to venture a guess? I'm going to go with accountant. Yep. I'll say she's a principal of a private school. All good guesses. I'll take a stab at her being in stocks. Real estate management. So, time to call the bet. What's the answer, Mari? You're all wrong. Yeah, I took a shot. Looks like I'll be taking the pot. Ugh, damn it. I should be off, though. I do have work to do, you know. Work at this time of night? Yep, not that I have to go. I don't feel like it. See you around. Well, that went poorly. Ugh. I doubt we were even close. Yep, and we're no closer now than we were when we started. Say, Talk, don't detectives also tail people for a living? Oh, nice subtle reference to the game's mechanics, but whatever. Huh? Wait, you don't mean... Oh, but I do. Why don't you see where she goes? Discreetly, of course. Seriously? Ah, that's good. At this point, I'd be willing to pay for the truth. Fine, if it's a job, I'll take it. Also received a text message. And why did I have a feeling it was... do you remember Kabata-san? He's the one Kitamura was talking about the other day. Wasn't that the guy who was raising a big stink about us dating? That's the one. So he came to my live performance today, but it seems like he's still suspicious about you and me. And let's be cute. I don't know what that emoticon is, in all honesty. Anyway, let me know if Kabata-san causes any trouble. I'm sure you'll be just fine, though. Okay, will do. You know, I've said this before. I like how there's like an actual like little story to this relationship and everything. It's not just do little side activities with the character. There's actually something to it. Huh. There she is. Let's see where she goes. Alright, usually I blame my PS4 fan for, or my PC fan for getting extremely loud, and I'm afraid my computer is about to explode. Now it's my PS4. Oh, jeez. Part of me knows I need to upgrade my PS4, but at the same time, knowing that the PS5 is going to have backwards compatibility, I don't want to drop the cash on a new PS4. And also having to transfer everything, it just seems like a hassle. I have a feeling I know where she's going. I mean, I could be completely incorrect, but I have a feeling... Can I open the map? No, I cannot.
Isn't that...
No, you can't see him. You can't see me. I'm hiding in a corner. I don't have object permanence. I'm like a toddler. As long as I'm not looking at you, you can't see me. That's the rules of peekaboo. I've said this before, I don't understand tailing sections in games, why the person always has to stop and look over the shoulder. Again, I've said this before, I'm an extremely paranoid person. Excuse me. I'm an extremely paranoid guy. You know, when I'm walking in my car at night or whatever, you know, I'm always kind of, you know, like on edge, wondering if somebody's following me or whatever. But she's on a brightly lit street around a whole bunch of other people. Like, even then, like I said, I'm a paranoid individual. I get nervous watch it, you know, when a bunch of people are around me, but not like I'm gonna stop and look around me and freak out that I'm being followed. You know, you know what I'm getting at?
Huh?
Hey, that's Mari. No way. I guess you'd make pretty good money at a high-end soap land. I thought Mari. Don't get the wrong idea. A friend of mine has a little thing going at a beauty salon. You knew I was following you? Yeah, I figured you would, and the odds were in my favor. Damn, she's on to me. Just who are you, Mari? But I may have a chance if she's going to work now. I just have to make sure she doesn't catch me. Mari would recognize me in a heartbeat, of course. Maybe I should... Alright, obviously we have to disguise ourselves. And I was completely incorrect of where she was going. I thought she was going to... Oh, Jesus. To this building right here. Jeez, my controller's all fucked up right now. Okay, that means I need to disguise myself. There we go. That should make it harder for her to recognize me. Because, you know, a hat and sunglasses will make someone who knows you, you know, harder to recognize you. I don't know where that sentence was going, but still. Again, how about you get rid of the jeans that are clearly showing off your bulge? Because again, they cannot be that tight where his calves are that noticeable and not show his bulge. I'm just saying. Again, I also wish that they were also like a few inches longer. There were a lot of alsos in that sentence. But either way, I don't want to see your ankles when you're wearing jeans. It's just, I got massive problems with, I like the leather jacket and everything. That's cool. It's just, it's the tight hipster jeans that keep throwing me off.
Isn't that...
Again, goddamn it, controller. Once again, then, what was the point of wearing the disguise? I mean, she's just gonna recognize me anyways. Why do I need the disguise? I don't understand it.
A lady can never be too careful.
She gonna turn? I'm gonna guess she's gonna turn left. Or I guess I could be completely wrong.
Isn't that...
Yeah, because she wouldn't notice that. She wouldn't know. She's looking right down this way. She wouldn't think it's weird that that guy just ducks behind that whatever I'm hiding behind. I really don't know what this thing is, but still.
A lady can never be too careful.
Oh, come on. This tailing section has gone on way too long. Okay, it's loading. Like, did the... Wait, don't tell me. That's... I love how every time he's got to walk into it like he can't.
Got it.
He's got to walk into the locked door. He can't just push it and open the door. You know what I'm saying? He couldn't just open it. Is that you, Tak? Try as you might, you can't hide it. Besides, I had a hunch you might be following me. But how? Yeah, I'm hidden. So my disguise is so perfect. I guess I knew you'd be the type to call my bluff.
Hey.
Your bluff? Now you get it. Welcome to what I do for a living. You're a gambler? That's right, and the gambling only works with, when she's feeling lucky. That's my little secret. I see. Makes sense why the idea of a betting pool excited you, too. Only did it for fun at first, you know, but then I kept winning. But I guess I have a talent for it. And when I made enough money, I left office work behind. Ah, now you have a black card. Pretty impressive. But the others are chomping at the bit to find out, I assume. Tell you what, if I pay you, will you keep it a secret? Can't exactly have rumors spreading that I make my fortunes in illegal casinos, can I?
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't want that getting out either. I'll tell them I lost you in the crowd. But I must say, you're a really good detective. Your logic was on point. What do you say? Want to see how you fare in my line of work? You might do better than you think. Nah, I could also do worse than you'd think. What was the point of that? That was extremely anticlimactic. It didn't add anything new. It didn't. I just don't understand what the hell the point of this was. What is that? Did that solve that side case? Okay. Again, it didn't open up one of these shops that are marked on our map that we don't know what they are yet. Again, there's one over here in Pink Street is really freaking me out. Because it looks like a cabaret club, but we haven't been able to go inside it. I'm not sure if they're going to copy the first couple Yakuza games where you go in and talk to the, go and actually have moments where you talk to hostesses. Or is it going to be like Zero and Kiwami 2, where it's going to have you actually run a cabaret club? I'm very curious about this, and I have no, what's the term? I've not had anything explain what the hell's going on with that yet.
What a waste.
Shut up, Ryan. Yeah, before we head back to the detective agency, I am gonna head to the that manhole cover up in the park. I want to go heal up these wounds. Out of my way, people. Yeah, like I was saying, that bit. I don't know. This has been my least favorite chapter of this game. It was building up really nicely. I was, I was really digging the story. I was really digging all this extra stuff, But this chapter has been 90% filler. It starts with a cool premise. There's a shooting outside the Matsugane family office. There's all this intrigue going on, but it's not done anything with it. We're not trying to figure out who the shooter is. We're not trying to find out. We're really not trying to find anything out. It's just it's ignored largely. Yagami-san, thanks for the other day. No sweat, Moriboshi-sensei. Good to see you. So, you used to be part of the medical university? What was that like? That was a long time ago. Thinking back on it now, I can't believe I got swept up in all that bullshit. After, all I ever thought about was how to get tenured, I cannot speak. Even at the cost of the people around me, couldn't trust anyone. After I left the hospital and ended up on the streets, these folks were the only ones who showed me any kind of dignity. They've been taking care of me ever since. Wow, I had no idea. Moriboshi-sensei, help, we need a doctor. What's wrong, Hamanaka-san? It's Kondo-san. He got into an accident. What? We're bringing him here right now, so can you take a look? I'm on it. Alright, I've done everything I can, but we don't have enough blood for a proper transfusion. Yagami-san, Hamanaka-san, I have a favor to ask. Sure thing. What is it, Moriboshi-sensei? We need people who can donate type O blood to Kondo-san, several of them. Okay, I'll ask around the homeless community. Yagami-san, yeah? I'm going to ask around the Champion District, so could you take care of the Public Park 3? Public Park 3, got it. Alright, I'm counting on you.
Yagami-san.
Could I bother you for a checkup? Treatment's going to cost you $20,000. Yeah, I got it, why not? There we go. Alright, so we'll go to Public Park 3 to find homeless people to donate blood, apparently. We will do that, but not now. Now we're going to head back to agency headquarters.
はい。はい。Excuse me. Eh? Hello?
Yagami-san. This is Sari.
What's up, Saori-san? You don't usually call me.
I haven't been able to reach Shintani-sensei. It keeps going to voicemail. He hasn't picked up since he left the office after talking to you.
And?
Didn't you say the Kyorei clan was after him?
Yeah, he'll be fine. I just wanted to give him a scare.
Okay, still. Could you try him for me? Sometimes he ignores my calls. Maybe he'll pick up for you.
Are you sure we're talking about the same guy? But I might as well. Can't hurt to try.
Really? You had to put your smoke out and you couldn't have carried it with you? This is a waste of a smoke. He's gonna open it up and there's a dead body.
Hi, Shintani here.
Hey, Shintani-sensei, it's Tak. Where are you?
Called it.
You've reached the voicemail box of the one and only Masamichi Shintani, Genda Law Office's finest attorney.
God, even in his voicemail, he's an asshole.
Leave your legal troubles after the beep.
I mean, again, this could have been such a cool reveal if it wasn't for this entire chapter just kind of being so meh. That's the disappointing thing. There was just so much filler in this episode. Like, again, that whole thing with Mari, that Phoenix Wright knockoff, that whole thing with the parents going through the divorce. Again, I could understand the Phoenix Wright ripoff. Okay, fine, whatever. That was one little thing in there to break some tension. Okay, I get it. The other things, no, it was completely unnecessary. That's my issue with it. And again, that Shintani reveal, okay, yeah, I mean, once his phone started ringing, we knew he was dead in the closet. I mean, it was a cool moment. I will give them something like that. It's just, if I hadn't seen so many horror films that have tried the same thing, maybe it would have been, oh my god. You know, plus, who's sad that Shintani's dead? I mean, who was going, oh, he was my favorite. Although I do like how they kept giving him sunglasses, and then basically, it's not foreshadowing. It was a way to make it so when he shows up dead in this closet, because we keep seeing him in scene after scene after scene. Oh, he's wearing sunglasses now. It's kind of the, oh, look at me, I'm a tough guy. You know, I'm a badass now that I got this acquittal or whatever. Trying to make him go all Hollywood. But then in this scene, we get him with the sunglasses. It's a way to censor out the gouged out eyes. Sorry about that. It's you're wondering what the hell I'm apologizing for. I just chugged the Mountain Dew. That's not a good thing to do while I'm recording. No, again, it's a way to censor out the gouged out eyes, and I understand why they did it. It at least they made it appear natural, and it wasn't just, why was he wearing sunglasses now but never before? You know. I guess that's a thing with this game. It's going to be sunglasses are going to foreshadow who's about to get killed by the mole. But yeah, I was not enamored with this chapter. But well, hopefully the game picks up from here. I mean, there were some cool scenes. I guess because I'm also forgetting when we saw the when Jester took off his mask. But even then, I didn't think that was so super well done. Either way, this one I think kind of derailed things, but hopefully we'll get back onto it in the next one. But either way, that's for the future. Thanks for watching, guys. As always, Facebook, Twitter, the website, minds.com. Links to that stuff can be found down in the description below. Like, comment, if you're not already, please subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned more next time. Until then, my name's AJ Gels, the 7th Eye Gaming Channel. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'm out.